What's up? How you doing? So I got the Mastiffs sitting here. Sit down, Simba. I got the Mastiffs sitting over there. I'm about to feed them. Like I explained to people, this is how I be doing it myself for the last 10 and a half years. I say get over there and sit down. Over there and sit down. Over there and sit down. Now, where are you going? Over there and sit down. We can do this all day long. Sit, Daisy. Sit, Daisy. Sit. Here we go again with this shit. Sit. Move. Move. Nope, it only cost me $200 to feed them for the whole month. 11 dogs, it only cost me $200 a month to feed them. You got the 7-month-old puppies with the 4-year-old, the 7-year-old, and the 10.5-year-old. I've been doing this for the last 10.5 years, and I have had not one vet visit, period. Grand Rising to everybody or everyone. This is how I've been feeding my Mastiffs for over, like I said, for the last 10.5 years. I did different methods, but this is the best method that works. Feeding them every once a week. Um, the smallest puppy I have is 95 pounds. The heaviest one I got is 265 pounds. And he's 4 years old. I go back to TikTok Friday the 26th. It was they kicked me off or got mad. Somebody got mad for misinformation. So I got to refer to everything as my own experience. So I'm gonna be talking to people basically from my own experience. This is what I've learned. This is what I've done. This is how I've been doing it. It's your choice. You can do whatever you want, but this is what I found out that works for me and works the best. Thank you. I never had to deworm my dogs, not in 10.5 years. And I got 6 puppies left out of the litter. 5 are already at their forever home. And I have over 50 some puppies out there. And I never had a problem with worms or any kind of other issues nobody ever called me up for. Besides not being a good pack leader. Other than that, nothing. They let me back on Friday, I believe. As my suspension is up for false information. So like I was explaining earlier, I have to tell people that this is my life experience. This is what I do. This is what I've learned. So I'm not telling people nothing else. I'm talking about myself and my experiences with my dogs and my clients that I train. Talk from what I know. So that's it. Can't get mad at that. From processed foods, that's how they get it. You want to know how they get the worms? They're from processed foods. My dog's been eating raw ever since they've been born, besides Fiona, and I ain't never had the issue. So the only difference between me and you is what you're feeding your dog. That's how they're getting it. Whatever you feeding your dog. Dogs don't supposed to be around other people's dogs. Dogs are supposed to be around your family and your pack. You don't supposed to be intermingling your dogs and social houring your dogs. They don't do that. People do what they want to do. I told you I'm talking from experience. This is how I do mine. You can do yours the way and get whatever diseases or whatever happens, but I'm telling you, this is how you do it. These are my they're eating chicken. They done ate 80 pounds of chicken, so I'm finna get them another 40 pounds. So this is 120 pounds of chicken that they will be eating. Like I said before, you can feed your dog whatever you want. I feed my dog deer, bear, and chicken. I'm a dog breeder. I breed Fila English Mastiffs. Been doing it for the last 10 years. They protect the yard, they protect the house. So that's about it. They're guard dogs, they're protectors. I think I'm catching up with these questions. Thanks, Douglas. I'm having a great day. That was funny. That's Thanos right there. That's my 265-pound dog. And that is Apollo, and he's 125 pounds in 7 months. That's Simba. He's over 250. Copper, that's all the way up top. He's over 250. Gamora is about 200, 190. And Fiona is the smallest, and she's 170 pounds. That's Copper walking into the frame, and he's 250 pounds. No fighting, no arguing, no I mean, it's nothing going on here because it's the energy, vibration, and how you sit there and be a pack leader. Gamora, I heard that. Get away from it. Get the chicken or get away from it. Or what they're growling for. A lot of people never seen dogs eat like this before, but this is how your dog's supposed to eat. Because these are animals. These are not dogs like people call them and pets. These are animals. 100% wild animals. We can domesticate them all we want to, but this is what they're supposed to eat. The 7-month-old puppies is just as tall as my 7-year-olds. Each year, each generation get bigger and bigger. That's a 7-month-old puppy that's 125 pounds. And that's how you know when they get full. For anybody that's feeding their dogs this way, once they start sniffing and playing around, then you know the dog is full. Then you don't have to feed the dog no more. Takes a couple of days for the food to break down in the digestive system. Once it breaks down, then that's when I feed my dogs again. And that'll be probably about 6, 7 days, week. Grimoire, stop playing with the food. You don't even want no more food. You playing with it. Gonna force yourself to eat something, then throw up. It's all about being a pack leader. I explain that to people before you get dogs. It's never the dog problem. It's always the person. The dog has no choice. He's going home with you. It's your energy and vibration that controls everything. Yes, dog crap should be 100% white. If it is not white, it is not the right color. 100% white. If it does not turn white, it is coming from what your dog is eating. Like I said, this is how I've been doing it for the last 10 years. Grimoire, Grimoire, you're not even eating the chicken and you just got it in your darn mouth, playing with it. Simba, come here. Come here, Simba. Come here, Simba. Because you the main one like to overeat and then throwing up too. Yep, no, it's not again. It's for false information. People don't like the truth. When you sit there and put the truth out in front of people, they can't understand it. This is my life and this is my life experiences. I told people I talk about this. I've been doing this for the last 10 and a half years. I only been to the vet once because Fiona had an incident with her nibble because of the puppy. Other than that, I never been back there. And that was the only time that we contracted fleas. I never had fleas, period. Once in a while, my dogs get ticks, but that's it. I ain't never had my dogs excessive shedding, worms, heart issues, cancer, none of that stuff. And then people don't want to sit there and listen to it because it's the truth. I can't help it. That's my life. Whatever you feed your dog, that's up to you. I'm sitting there telling you and showing you this is what I do and this is how I've been doing it. It's your option and choice. Don't get mad at me because the truth hurts. Most people are lazy. My dogs don't eat no cups. I can't get him a cup of leg quarters. I ain't never heard of that. Give him 2 cups of leg quarters. What that sound like? But people, I told you, people like to sit there and believe what they want to believe. I believe what I believe because I got proof in front of me. Anybody ask me questions about the dogs and your health, it's all in what you eat. All you gotta do is write down everything that you eat during the day and see if it's real or fake. And then you can tell. Not much. Just teaching people about the animals and themselves. That's about it. No, I just give them chicken, period. No organ meat, period. Once they get organ meat, that'll be during deer season or bear season. But other than that, they just eat chicken and deer for the majority of the year. And this is how it's supposed to look when you're sitting there feeding your dog. It should be no aggression. It should be no fighting. It should be none of that when you're organized and you're a pack leader. Most people, I told you, they're not pack leaders. They just get animals just to be getting them. These aren't just pets. These are animals. They need to be walked. They need to be exercised. They need to be stimulated, not just locked up in cages or in your house. No fights, no nothing. And they're all done. Then we got one up there using the bathroom somewhere. But nope, this is how it's done. These are my Mastiffs. This is how I've been doing it for the last 10 years. It's your option if you want to sit there and follow the program that I got laid out before you. And like I said, it's up to you. No, I've been doing this, and my dogs are 100% healthy the way I've been doing it. My puppies, the puppies that people get, they all are healthy because you are what you eat. And I'm going to leave it like that. But again, thank everybody for tuning in and enjoy your day. These are my Mastiffs, and I'll be live again sometime later on. But I got yard work and stuff to do. But everybody have a great, great day or afternoon.